friends. How are you guys doing today? My name is Betsy Markle. In case you don't know me, I am a registered dietitian. I'm a holistic nutritionist, and you are in the Metabolism Mojo Facebook group. So welcome. I hope you guys join me. If not, join me later on. Let me know what you're thinking. I always love any kind of feedback. So today, I've been a nutritionist for over 20 years. I don't know. I've been saying that for so long. It could be even over that, maybe 25 years. But I see a lot of common themes going on and different problems and solutions. And I just like sharing them with you. And I hope you guys find them helpful. So today we're going to be talking about the 3 biggest time wasters out there when you're trying to lose weight the right way. And when you're just going through this journey of life and you are feeling super frustrated and you just know that it's not happening appropriately, there's 3 big time wasters. So I want to dwell on them, and I just, there seems to be a common struggle, and these 3 time wasters are zapping your energy. They're zapping your time. They're adding so much stress. Like, one of the common things is just everyone's telling me they have no motivation anymore. So I'm hoping that if you can kind of see what these patterns are and if they relate to you, then you can fix them. We can find real solutions to fix these areas. So if you are working way too hard on being healthy and you just feel like it's a never-ending cycle of that you're just kind of not making any progress, if you're just getting frustrated, you're probably focusing on these wrong things. So today, number 1, okay, we're doing 3 the biggest time wasters. The number 1 is, drumroll, we are mentally dwelling too much on your weight, okay? So, and focusing why you can't lose weight. So is this you? That is my question. Are you the type of person that is thinking about your weight? You weigh yourself a lot. If you go up a pound, down a pound, it's always just thinking about it, wondering what's happening. Are you always questioning why you can't lose the weight? Are you the type of person who thinks a lot about, when you look in the mirror, you're just focusing on what you don't like about yourself? When you try on clothes, does that bring on anxiety for you? Because it's just going to be that cycle of saying, oh, I don't know what to wear. I don't like my clothes. I'm not happy. So if those resonate with you, just know that these patterns are completely 100% zapping your energy, zapping your motivation. And it's just such a waste of time. So I hope that resonates with you, because it doesn't have to be so hard, okay? So what I do is I like to teach my clients all the essential tools, and especially the tools about your mindset, okay? So you can have the right strategies to stop this ugly cycle and start to feel good about yourself. So that's kind of one of my common theme questions that I ask my clients is, well, how does that make you feel? And if it's something that doesn't feel good and it makes you question things all the time and brings tension to your body, then we're going to change it. You have the opportunity to change those thoughts in your head in order to turn it into a cycle that you're okay with. You don't have to be loving looking at yourself in the mirror, but you can be okay with it, and you can start to focus on things that make you feel better. So that's a big one. Okay. Number 1, we said if you are mentally dwelling on your weight and why you can't lose the weight. So number 2 of the biggest time wasters is counting calories, okay? If you know me, if you've been following me at all, you know that I just despise counting calories. I used to do it back in the day. I was a clinical dietitian and I worked in hospitals, nursing homes. That was my thing. I had to do so many calorie counts on people, and it didn't help anybody. I'm telling you, that stuff does not work. It's waste time, but it's boring too. So if you're the type that you're constantly measuring, you're analyzing, you're figuring out all these numbers, if you there's a lot of good apps out there, and so I don't want to bash them because they do have positive things about them. And I do like the whole awareness of what you're eating and putting into your body. But if you need to count your calories and your portions and figure out the exact ratios every single day, all the time, it's wasting time. There's so many better things that you can be paying better attention to. And I see such amazing results with my clients without counting any calories. You don't have to. So just to be clear, in the dieting world, yes, if you are young and active and you're healthy and you want to count calories, and it will help you drop weight. If you do the calories in equals calories out and you do a calorie deprivation, you work out harder, correct, you will lose weight. What happens if your metabolism is damaged? Okay, if your metabolism is damaged, then calories in do not equal calories out. And now every time you try to diet and deprive yourself, you're adding stress to your body. Number one, it just doesn't feel good. It feels like a deprivation. It feels like a diet. It's not something you want to do long term. And so it's just another way for you to add adrenal stress to your body, which is going to end up in the long run putting weight on around this midsection and having you feel kind of crappy. So again, it's a total waste. And Colleen wrote here, I always appreciate your comments. Hate counting calories, need to focus on fueling your brain and body of the right nutrients. Amen. It's fueling that metabolism. There's so many different systems that go in place to the metabolism. And if you fuel your metabolism, that's how you do it for the long haul. You get lasting results. It feels amazing. You know, if you're in the right mindset with it, it's just all in connection and synergy, and it works well where we want to optimize that metabolism, fuel it properly, and not do all this deprivation and stuff that's so hard on us in the mind as well. So to recap, number one, we are going to stop hyper focusing on the weight. We are going to stop counting all those calories and being hyper focused on all those little numbers. And the third time waster is to stop researching so much. So it's kind of not silly, but like maybe counterintuitive. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to tell you, I have so many clients who are amazing, as in they're brilliant. They're so smart. They're smarter than me. I never said I was a smart person, period. But I have so many clients that are way smarter than me. They know so much about everything, but nutrition is such a big one because they've researched nonstop, ongoing. They're always researching, saying, should I follow this plan? Should I follow that plan? You know, do I need to cut my carbs? Should I be gluten-free? You know, should I be doing some fasting? And they just keep researching all these different things. And then you know what happens? It's like brain overload where it's just way too much information. It's frustrating. It's so going to zap your time by researching all this. And then it's like it zaps all your motivation and energy. And because people get in this paralysis mode, they're just like, so much information, so many viewpoints. What do I do with it? And they end up freezing. Freeze. I'm just not going to do anything. And they just stay with their old patterns and cycles that aren't helping them and that are keeping them stuck and that are damaging their metabolism. So I just want to share with you all three of those with, you know, being hyper focused on all these things and researching too much. It has so much to do. It's less about like your daily habits and a little bit more in the brain. And just the more that I work in this field, the more that I realize, oh my gosh, we are so stuck in these monkey brains of ours. And if we can't get past them, we're just not going to ever see lasting results. So that's why diets out there don't work. They're always short term. They never really focus on how to redirect the brain properly and how to feel good moving on in this journey that is forever. It's the rest of our lives. So I hope that helps. If you're following any of those time wasters, let's just get rid of it, okay? Let's enjoy the process, and that's what Stacy and I do. We are a team where we help our clients to heal their metabolism, especially if they have a damaged metabolism. And so we do that through a very foolproof system that we've created, and it's a 3-month program that we're super duper proud of. And so if you ever feel like you're stuck in these cycles, you're not sure how to get out, and you want something more than just a diet, something more than just a cookie cutter program out there, and you need very personalized help and need coaches, we'd love to help you. So you are always welcome to set up a free consultation with us, and we truly love doing those consultations and take our time with you so you can understand, learn from them. There's never any pressure, and it's only just to see you guys succeed. So again, any comments are always welcome. Let me know what you want to hear us talk about. I think Stacy's up next. So she's our exercise expert, so she will be focusing a little bit more on that. And you guys have a blessed day. Okay, take care, everybody.